Oh, I think this is just the real life of what happens when you're trying to build your own house. But on the bright side, did you win? All right, guys, we're back at it, and a lot of you are asking, where in the world is your sill tape? I told you guys that I already had it and I had the anchors, so some of y'all, calm down. All right, and again, don't worry about the bottom. This isn't permanent. We'll put the sill tape, foam stuff down the bottom, and then bolts and all that. We just gotta get it how we need it first. We had some crazy winds hit here in Oklahoma, a bunch of wildfires, stuff like that. It's been insane the last few days. So what I did was, I can't see the chalk line, so I threw a string line down. Let's get this wall straight, let's get it lifted, let's get the sill tape, let's get the anchors, let's glue the anchors in, let's do all that so we can build up and keep building and get a house built. All right, so like I said, I put a string line down because I popped the line. Hey, Reba, chill out. String line, but it's hard to see because of the shadow. So, string don't lie. Let's get it where we need it. All right. Yeah. All right, so it's gonna be a little difficult to see, but I'm gonna try to start butting this wall up. That wind really did a number on this thing. Alright, so I went ahead and marked where I want to put my anchors, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here and put a mark so I can kind of remember where they're at whenever I put my wall back, and then draw a good line so I can line it up. Alright, I'm going to get my hammer drill here. I bought this a while back whenever we did the well house. Just a Craftsman, a cheap one. Got the bit. I got it set right here to where I need to go depth-wise. And then let's just get this done. Oh, and for some of you that are saying there's a gap right here, don't worry about that. It'll get taken care of. Guarantee it. Alright, let's try to go straight, boss. Try to go straight. I didn't tighten it all the way. This happened last time. It's happened last time. Go. What the heck is going on? Forgot how much I hated this hammer drill. What the heck, bro? It ain't one thing, it's 7 million more, you know? I don't understand. Stay on there this time, would you please? Alright, that worked a lot better. It really does wonders when you get the right settings. Oh, it's been a while since building. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes, but you gotta make mistakes to learn. All right, this is where it's gonna start getting interesting. I need to lift this up because again, I made the mistake. I should have put the foam underneath as I went, but hey, it's better to try and fail than fail to try. Literally, most people that try to tell you not to do something is because they probably can't do it themselves. Think about that. How many people out there have started a business, maybe millionaires, maybe have made it on YouTube or whatever it is, they'll always encourage you to do it. The people that failed are the ones that are trying to talk you down. Don't believe me? Look at them, look at their life. This has nothing to do with comments or anything like that. It's just in real life. Whatever you're doing, don't let someone else talk you out of it. F those people. And what I'm gonna show you is you don't even need great tools. These are from Walmart. Just Walmart cheapos, and I'm gonna get the job done. All right, let's start lifting this sucker. Let's see if this crowbar will lift. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna do. That's gonna do. And I got a bunch of these cut-offs. So what I'm gonna do is see what fits under there just to keep it up enough so it don't fall down. We'll just put that for now. All right, let's actually turn this sideways, see if that'll work. There we go, there we go. That'll stay up. For now, I can go there. I don't want to stick them too far under because I got to get that foam. But if I can get this wall standing up enough, oh shoot, it fell. Oh, maybe we'll do it from one way and then the other. It's probably a little better. Let's see. Oh. Nope. All right, we're gonna start taking our foam here and stick it up onto there, and then we can take out the shims as we go. I don't know if it's better doing this from the inside or outside. Probably from the inside, since our thing's on the outside here. Roll out a little bit. Just want to watch your fingers because if this wall falls, that will not be fun at all. That way, I can pull this out, get this all the way, and then it should stay. Should work. And now pull this out, slide it under a little bit more, and then now we're here. So I think what we should do is try to put a little piece here to hold it, and then it'll hold the foam and everything in place. Keep that foam where we want it. There we go. So now it should hold that. And I should be able to maybe pull this one out. I'm a little nervous. Maybe we should, I wonder how far we can put that foam. We can put that foam pretty far under, I think. And then this is where that pipe is. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut part of it to go around that pipe. It don't have to be perfect, but you want it close enough. I'm just nervous since I'm working by myself. If this wall falls, my fingers are stuck. So I gotta keep that crowbar nearby. So if it falls, I can stick it under there. Get myself out of that. Just a little more. So now I should be able to let this down. This side should be good. Just get this part out here. Let that down a little bit. Let's take this out, but leave a little spacer over here so we can get it where we need it. Alright, so that's down on the foam. And then now this, I gotta take the screw out while holding it up. Alright, we're loose. And then make sure it's straight how we want it. And that'll come down right on it. That's why I said don't worry about that gap, because that foam gets in there and it seals it up. And then whenever we put our anchor down in here, it'll really lock it in good. But that's gonna work perfect. All right, so I started putting it down, and I'm gonna try to do it without jacking it up too high to see if I can't do a little bit at a time. And that's why I bought this little pack, to see if I used multiple to keep it up in spots. Feel like that'll work good. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah. It's a little bit at a time. Working like a charm. Alright guys, that honestly didn't take long at all. It took maybe 10 minutes and I was able to pry them up, stick it on there, get it all how it needs to be. I went ahead and checked the marks that I did and I got it all nice and straight. The top's a little off because once we get the bottom locked in, we'll lock in the top with a header board. So right now I need to go where I drilled those holes and I need to poke holes in the foam, clean it out, make sure it's good, put the glue in there, put the anchors down in there, and then tighten them up. And we should be good to go. All right, so I'm just gonna use my drill to puncture. And then as it squeezes, it'll mix, go down in there. So you guys can see it going down that tube. And then hopefully if we got our board correct, it'll go all the way down. You're pulling that board down. That's what we want. Oh, that feels good to have them all done and put in, locked in where we need. The seal plate on the bottom, the seal tape, whatever you want to call it, it is actually waterproof. It helps with the wind, it helps with rodents getting under, it helps with all sorts of stuff. So that is perfectly good. I know some people were saying, well, why didn't you do treated wood or whatever? Here's the thing I guess a lot of people don't understand, which is fine, so I'm gonna explain it. Our walls are actually never even gonna be close to water. So our sidewalk is down here, we're gonna have wood sticks out, and then our metal is gonna come down. Not even just right here, our metal will come down to here. So water will never get up in here. That's why we didn't do treated, but having the seal tape, foam, whatever you want to call it on the bottom, I think it's just called a seal strip or something, it's going to be perfectly fine. So that's why we have a gap, because we're going to do the same thing like we did in the front, put the boards, and then our metal will come down right here and water will never get up there. Some moisture might, but never water. Alright guys, it's going to be super windy, but we got to take care of this creek because our dogs can get out. Come here, Studs. This is one of them. We don't need that. Alright, so clearly it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. So I'm gonna keep stacking rocks up, and then I'll probably have to get rock delivered, smaller stuff to put in, fill in the gaps, and then fill the other side. And I know what some of you are saying, it's illegal to block waterways. We're not blocking it, water can still go through. And then over here is where the creek comes from, and you can see stubs over there laying. I gotta do that part. And then I believe we're good that way. So I just need that part. And then right there, that's why we decided to do our fence where we did, because over there, back behind the fence, it's bad, it's really bad. So we'll have to do barbed wire and then fill in, probably put an actual culvert in over there. But right here, we only get very little water flow that comes through. And over there is the major, you'll be able to tell later. So, utilizing all those cement bags that I left out on accident. They're utilized, they're covered, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. We're good for now. So, I've been smoking up some meats to give to Danielle. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I figured I'd wait to the end. It is super windy. Hopefully you guys can hear, but the winner of the Cold Beer Ranch Seasoning Sweet Freedom, the hat, the koozie, all that, Haffy 1952. Haffy, I don't freaking know, but thanks for your support and supporting Cold Beer Ranch. We're gonna send you some. Email us, thecrockerhomestead@AOL.com. I wanted you guys to wait to the end to earn it, to see, do you guys really watch the whole video? But guess what, guys? We got a lot more giveaways, and we got a lot more work to do, and I gotta go to the house in town. We got a lot of stuff going on there. So if you want to see how this meat turned out and what we're doing at the house, check out The Crocker Life. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. Bye.